I don't have a great deal of time this morning, so I'm going lure fishing, mini jigging to be precise, and you can see from the camera there that I'm just gently teasing that bait through the water. It's a small rubber minnow, a small jig head, 1 gram, and third cast in I had a take. It was a nice perch as well. It came to the surface, I saw it, it was over £1, and where I am, £1 is a good fish, £2 is a specimen. Unfortunately, I never got to net it because the hook pulled. And you get that, especially lure fishing, because the fish aren't taking the bait in a conventional way. If there's a worm on the deck, then the perch will approach it and it will pretty much take it in a standard way. However, when you're drawing a lure through the water, then the fish can come at it from a variety of angles. And sometimes that angle isn't conducive to a clean take. However, I suppose that's encouraging in some ways because early doors and I've had an interested fish. However, on the other side of the coin, how many times do we go angling and we only get one on the bank? I'm only here for about 45 minutes this morning, so I guess I'll know the answer to that one soon enough. Oh. I was just about to switch off and I had a savage take. I think that might have been a chub. However, same thing happened again, and that didn't connect either. That was on just very, very briefly, and I've just noticed, because I'm not that far away from a lock, I can see it in the distance, there's a boat coming down. Not what I wanted, because the good thing about fishing the canal in the morning when you're lure fishing at this time of the year when boat traffic is fairly heavy during the day is that the water's quite clear, relatively speaking. Well, let's see what happens. Certainly looks like the big fish are feeding anyway. Not a fish, but I've just caught a swim feeder. It's quite a heavy lead on the bottom as well. I don't know why you'd want to fish with that in the canal, but it's narrow enough just to put your bait out by hand and fish quite light. Nevertheless, I've pulled that in and all the other stuff with it, so that's probably saved a fish's life, hasn't it? Imagine being snared to that one. That's quite heavy, that lead on that one. I'd be fishing with that in these conditions with a low river on the middle Severn. No, third time lucky for me today. I didn't get another take. Some anglers might ask the question, is it better to go fishing and not get a single bite, or get 2 and you miss them both? I don't know. That's for you to decide. All I know is I've been fishing, and that's the important thing. Anyway, if you are out and about yourself, especially if you're doing a bit of lure angling like I've been this morning, I hope your lines are certainly tighter than mine, not just for a brief moment, but right the way to the landing net.